Hey, good morning. It is Sunday. Today's Sunday, November 13th. So I'm very excited to talk today because I got a message and it's kind of a little story, so I got to talk about it. So I have been, you get an earworm, you get a song in your head, you can't stop singing it. So my husband and I can make each other insane with things like that. One of us will start to sing something, the other one's like, no, please don't sing that song. It's in my head for days. So the other day I wanted to listen to some oldies. So I was listening to oldies and that song Night Shift came on. I think it's the Commodores, but I'm not positive about that. So, about Marvin Gaye and Jackie, what was it, Jackie Robinson? Jackie somebody that had passed away, and talking about they're now working the night shift and singing the songs, from wherever they are. So I got that. I was singing that day. I like the song. It's got a nice rhythm to it. I like to sing it. It's something fun to sing for me. So then I was singing it the next day. I'm singing it the next day, and my poor husband is like, "Are you kidding me? Like, why are you singing that song over and over again?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's just in my head. It's in my head." So this has been going on for like at least maybe a week, on and off, but a lot of days of the week. So this morning I wake up and the first thing I'm thinking, I've got this song in my head, and I'm like, all right, now this has to be a message, because like it's one thing to be thinking about it when you're, going about your day or whatever, but like it's literally in my head as I'm waking up, and I'm like, this has to mean something. So I'm like looking at the lyrics, and it's talking about, singing sweet songs that are coming down, on the night shift, whatever. So I'm like, this must be something to do with my light language and singing, because I just can't, it has to be. It has to be. There's nothing else I can think of. So I asked my friend, who's very intuitive, and she's usually can come up with these things, that she gets messages that I don't hear. So this is what she said, which I thought was pretty darn cool. So it says, I'm getting downloads at night. So the night shift, get that, got that. And it's up leveling me to who will come through, who I can channel now. So it also said, besides the more positive songs I've been singing and bringing through the messages, I also need to be doing a little shadow work kind of stuff, clearing fear and overwhelm. So I'm going to work on that a little bit today. And that from up till now, it's been mostly channeling from the eighth dimension. So whether you're into the dimensional stuff or not, but that's what I was told, mostly from the eighth dimensional, but now I'll be able to channel up to the 11th dimension. So very cool. And then I'm going to be getting more collective groups coming through, especially Sirian and Palladian. So your job is to tell me if you notice a difference. So if you notice any difference between what's coming through. So think about this one from now on, but also maybe the last one or two that I channeled in the last couple of days, because that would have been also when I was getting these messages and wasn't understanding what they were, but I would think that was going on for a couple of days. So I'm going to bring something through, and I'm intending it to be something to clear some of the fear and overwhelm that people are feeling now and for a long time. So energy's already starting to come through my eyeballs. All right, so cool. I'm kind of also hoping that maybe this clears this song out of my head, because now today all I can do is sing the song. It's a great song, but it's getting to me a little bit. Jackie, Jackie. Okay, let's see what comes through. Shene kiolo miha se te ashuna. Shele oro mita se nokoshita tele onomasi. Olo hisita shene koya. Mu olo to sarameto mikaye neto. Olo sere toshira hikamaloto. Ia se la hoshete ne kumalete. Ho oile sina shehete kina. Holo ula hita se meloto sha. Hoko shanete, o sheneto kaya, mulo sete shina meko, holo iete sena, o mahita lete o no sheto, holo shi shale tomai, hia leko maina, o sonati shele tomaya, uno sele, hoko shene de telo, isale tomara una pesina shene,
Shushula mahita ni nikulu. Huna lete sumakushite te ala. Huno sele to maina. Holo koya hina sele hote shu. Holo hi hale hoya hete. Holo hi shate. Homa hi yahite. Holo hita. Holo hi hale hushina. Homa hito lokuya. Kina lohita meote. O ole hushite oma. Kolo uine se lo mahito. Ko ino o shaya. Sholo hiato. Holo ina ite o makia. Holo hino yo lo inea. Isai me oko. Use ne oshe ne moya. Iko yane. O ine o la sino. Meoto. Oye ine o la ino. O koya. Heo hea. Hose hola mashia. Holo hina yoto me ito me. Ki alo ino shia. Sho shole me oteo. Ho ino uku yu. Seu la hi. Oya eo hieto mahi. So yeto mu. Kaya seno. Kolo hito hu. Shishale ne pekoya. Ya nakaya tome. Ho hite ya neki. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. So much coming out through the center of my chest, and like left me breathless, kind of just oof, coming from the heart, coming from the center of my being. It was oof, yeah, I can feel a difference. Let me see if I've got a little singing coming out. I'm not sure. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Let's see what comes out. Keane lo maya. Keane mele oyama. Seane tele inaya. Toloshande inomelio. Hamaneo. Kele mehi ameya. Sontolehio. Kimaleo ia. Semetelia ye. Honolomei. O seletei maye. Konole mehio e. Holoko mehina yetea. Hono te iloya meoia. So definitely feel like I'm kind of being tuned up. I feel like I'm not quite ready to bring some of that through with the singing voice. So I seem very slow and helping with me with my breath as it went along. So we'll see how that changes and moves. So please let me know, whether you comment here or you let me know in other ways, just what you feel, any kind of difference that you're noticing. I'm feeling it. I'm so grateful. It's just, I know I've said it before, it's just, what a ride, right? What a ride, all these new things that we're learning and listening to and finding out about. And it's it's kind of overwhelming to think, you know, we're just people. I'm just a person, but look at how much we're growing and changing. And it makes me excited to see what we all are going to be bringing forth in the future very, very soon, and what we're already bringing forth and how that's changing and growing. Whew. All right. I gotta go get some water. Namaste. And I appreciate everyone that listens and shares and comments, just because there's a reason. There's a reason. I was thinking just a few minutes ago, it's very silly, but when I was a little girl, I loved Carly Simon and James Taylor. And I always wanted to be a singer like Carly Simon. And then, really didn't. I have an enhanced voice on these videos. It's not just me. So, I never really had that much of a singing voice, and I never had money for lessons or, that kind of thing. It just was like always, but it was never really too much of a dream past my childhood. But I was like, look at you, you're singing and recording. So yeah, these little dreams do come true, right? All right, guys. Love you. Namaste.